Hey, we are here with Travis Orlando doing a little follow-up interview. Since we last talked, some big things have gone down for you, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You have your first single out on iTunes,
Hmm.
which is awesome, and you are shredding the city with concerts left and right. So why don't you talk a little bit about, what's happened since the last time we spoke to you?
Well, last time it was definitely a wow moment. I was a lot younger and
Mhm.
not as accomplished as I am now, but yeah, we're working on a lot of arrangements as of singles and just getting my name out here in New York and just really starting off the city I'm from.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're all around town doing shows and everything, getting myself comfortable with the audience, the people, the stage, and that
Right.
sort of life. And it's been exciting. It's definitely been a big change since the last time we met. And since then, it's only been going up since a lot of mishaps with family. But I'm staying focused on my career and staying strong and
Mhm.
determined on what's bound to come. So we have the next possible gig. We have what is it? Tashi's. That's the biggest one we have coming up.
Tasha's big, yeah.
Tashi's living room, and that's gonna be on September 19th. You should come out and hang out and grab a couple of drinks and just listen to really chill music. And I'll be up for a 3-hour session.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah, it's
That's longer than like
normal.
normal concerts.
Yeah, that's usually that we all were thinking about it like, wow, that's gonna be a lot of songs and it's just gonna be a lot. But I feel this is something where I get to challenge myself. I always love challenging myself. I learned that I'm not gonna get anywhere if I just stick with what's comfortable. So
Mhm.
a part of this is really pushing yourself and just pushing yourself past what you're normally used to. So 3-hour set, that's like 40, 45 songs. So, they'll give us breaks and everything, but
It'll be good too for you to interact with the audience at that
Yeah,
point. Like,
yeah.
that'll give you a lot of, banter with them, and they can see the real Travis Orlando.
yeah, we all get to, hang out and yeah, you're definitely right about that. I'm very laid back and this place is gonna be very laid back and it's called Tashi's living room for a reason. There's couches all over the place and you
Yeah.
just get to relax and again listen to really good music and I'm really excited about that. But we got more projects even past that. We got a Sierra Leone project that I don't even know what I'm supposed to be talking about. But that's to come
Mhm.
and everything. But aside from that, it's going great. It's
Good.
going great.
And why don't you talk a little bit about the direction your music has taken since we've talked? I mean, obviously you're more polished now. I mean, you sounded phenomenal before, so to get even better is.
Well, again, I mean, a part of all of this is to challenge yourself,
Mhm.
and I'm a really big believer in that. I even tell the team that guys, criticism is everything. Tell me the honest truth about every performance and everything that I do. So every time we do a performance or something as of this where it's just small and just as you're saying, polishing, that's a part of it. It's not just the look, but it's just who I am. Becoming a lot stronger, not just singer, but a lot, much more of a stronger person.
Mhm.
So I'm really big on that, and again, just continuing to push myself.
And everybody knows your backstory, the difficulty with your family, so you're able to still continue pushing through and doing your music even, when, with a family situation that may not have changed, and that just is a testament to how mature you are as well.
Oh yeah, you saw me when I was a kid, and that was just the brim of it. Just going
Yeah.
through it, and again, I don't want to look at negative experiences. That I want to use the negatives and build them to surpass that and become
Right.
way more than just a positive, but something that can be life changing.
Right, and you
No.
can never change the past, you just have to always.
No,
look
you
at the
gotta
future.
adapt. You gotta adapt to your past, and you have to, stay focused on what your dream is. And my
Mhm.
dream is the same, and just to make a connection. And it's good to look polished and everything, but what is that a part of it? I'm way past that.
Yeah.
So hey, just making the positives, stick on that, and not to look at the past because I can't change it. So
Since we last spoke, your website has launched,
yeah.
and a lot of video content on that. You do some pop-ups,
Yeah.
or pups.
Pups. Yeah, pup performances, pop-up performance. So pretty much, we'll just go around the city and, Iz will have these ideas where he'll just want me to record something or sing to someone and yeah, I do get nervous. I do get nervous from these pups because again, they're just random.
Yeah.
Like, completely random. You know, we can be on the train, you know, going to our next location, and Izzo just, whoop, you ready to sing? You want to sing something?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just like, all right, like, game face. And yeah, you know, pop performances, that's something new that we have, and I don't think a lot of people take the time to do, because again, we created the pup.
Right.
So
They're not allowed to do it.
No.
No, I'm
This
joking.
is no, these.
Well, no one can be Travis.
No one can be. Yeah, you can't.
Well, you can be
Travis
Travis,
someone.
but you can't Travis.
If your name is Travis, that's a different story. But if your name is
no, it was
Joseph,
on you. You did it
or
first.
you know John, and you're Travising someone, you know, it's not.
Yeah,
gonna work.
copyright infringement. You're done.
Yeah, they're good. So, yeah, you know, these Travising people, and yeah, the site's definitely doing well. I'm really happy for that.
Mhm.
You know, just seeing how it revolved and how it's evolved since, you know, since I last saw it. You know, since the day it came up, I was just like, no, this is not gonna go. And he's just like, hold on.
Yeah.
You know, we're still uploading, and then we were just getting a lot of feed of people checking out the site, and the site actually crashed one night, but then we got it back online. But you know, that's just to see, you know, how many people are actually invested into looking into this, and you know, just checking the site out. And again, I never had anything like that.
We can always only get bigger. I mean, if people are checking it out, they're going to tell their
Yeah,
friends.
yeah,
It's
you
not going to
know-
be like, oh, I saw
Yeah,
Travis Orlando website.
No, I mean,
definitely don't go there. You know what I
Again,
mean?
like, you know, I'm a very, you know, humble, laid-back person. If you like my music, you like it. You know,
Mhm.
I can't force you to like what I do. You know, again, this is just my life and what I want to do with it. You know, you can't expect everyone to be along with it.
Mhm.
But, hey, you know what? I can't look at that. Again, I have to look at the positives and
That's right.
stay focused.
Your first single is out on iTunes now, and you have a second one coming out
Yes.
by the end of the month. What's it like to actually have your music on iTunes now?
Honestly, to have my music out, and Iz always tells me this, but I'm very like critical on my own work. So I'm just like, I heard a mistake, you know, and everyone's just like, yeah, it's good, it's great, and I'm just like, ah. But I'm always gonna be like that, and it's weird hearing your voice, but you know, I've been getting more and more confident in that and what I can do, and my abilities as a singer. But you know, I'm very confident in my music, and again, I can't force anyone to like it, or you know, hey, you know, I'm gonna hold his hand while he's, you know, on this. But you know, hey, you know, I'm staying focused, and yeah, I got my new single, "Talking About You," on iTunes, and that's up for order. Anyone can order that, and they can. It was so cool just seeing how I can just type my name into iTunes and boom, it's
And
there.
have it come out, yeah.
And have it come
Have it
out. Yeah, so you know, I'm really excited about that. And then we have another single. Was it "Don't Leave Me"?
Don't Leave Me.
We have "Don't Leave Me" coming out. I don't know the exact release date on that, but it's been recorded, and a lot of people actually love that song. I was actually just checking out my Facebook, and a friend of mine, Kia from Hawaii, she's like really supportive of me out there, and you know, she's telling her friends about me, and she just, you know, so she's another asset, a part of even more of the people that are really supportive, who've been there since we've met.
Right.
And you know, it's really cool to see, you know, where my music is going, and how much support we're getting from this. You know, this is out to the fans. You know, this is out to the people every day,
Right.
who are really helping me. You know, and they don't really see it, but them just listening to the song, or them just sharing it is actually doing a lot more than what they would realize.
Mhm.
You know, so it's really exciting.
Well, you have to take part of the credit. I mean, you have an amazing voice, and you know your confidence is only building. I could tell since the last time we talked that you're much more confident in your ability.
Well, yeah, I
and
mean, you know, if no one, I have to think about it like this. Let's say, you know, I've sold out back-to-back concerts,
Mhm.
and again, people come, but I'm not getting the response I would want. I still have to do this. I
Right.
still have to go out every day. You know, booze or not, you know, the highs and lows. This is what it is. You know, I have to adapt myself into this sort of lifestyle. You know, the musician singer lifestyle. And again, you know, I'm not in it for the parties or for the hype. I'm in it because this is something that I love.
Right.
And just singing. You know, again, if I can do this every day, I would.
And anybody who saw you on Idol knew that from the very beginning that that's what you were there for.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, like, I have come a long way vocally and with confidence, but that only came with testing myself and pushing myself to the limit, and you know, not settling for less, but you know, saying, you know what, I can always do better. I can always do better. Again, if I sold out a show, you know, I want my team to say, you know what, Travis, you can do better. Because again, that it doesn't make me get lazy. It doesn't put me in a state where I'm comfortable. I never want to be comfortable. I always want to be pushing myself to where I know I can be better. So it's always going to be that way. I'm always going to be criticizing myself and being hard on myself, because if I'm not, people are not going to get what they want.
Right.
That's
And you don't want a bunch
quality
of
music.
yes people
I'm sorry?
around. You don't want a bunch of yes people around just telling you.
Yeah,
what you want to
I love honesty. I came from a very real, raw background, so honesty is key. And if you're straightforward with me, hey, I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna love it. So.
Travis has graciously agreed to sing a little bit of his single coming out, "Don't Leave Me," and hopefully everyone will go to iTunes and buy it.
Okay. I'll just sing the chorus for you. If that's
Yeah,
all right.
perfect.
So just a little sample. Don't leave me, don't let me be alone. You this ain't easy, but I don't wanna be alone. Try to find the words that I can explain for you. Secret lies burn deep inside, and now you're through, yeah. Don't face this time, it's easier to know. Just give up on us, girl. Don't fight, so trust me. Oh, don't leave me. Don't let me be alone. This ain't easy, but I don't wanna be alone. Yeah, that's it.
Now see, that's a talent. That's a real talented
Little
singer right
rusty,
there
but,
who could sing a cappella like that and sound amazing.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So we are looking forward to everything, obviously, that's coming out in the future from you, and good luck on all your big shows that you have coming up, and
Thank you.
I'll touch back when you're opening at Madison Square Garden.
Definitely. I like this little thing. So,
Yes.
I'm for that.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thanks so much
Thank
for
you,
taking the
Brian. I
time
appreciate
for
it.
this.